It's already late. We spent over an hour just talking in-house. So I'm already like over my time. But I by no means intend to be one of the channels on YouTube that's trying to get deep into the Charlie Kirk. I just want to give a dumbed down, just my perspective of it. My more important issue is to talk to the community of Torah observant believers. That is my intention, is to speak to the Torah observant believer community, those from the Devoted to Yah channel, coming over here to Devoted to Yah True Talks, everybody that I influence, my little realm that I influence. Um, that's what I want to speak to. I want to speak to what does this mean for us as Torah observant believers? What is our posture? What is our position? How do we behave? How do we speak? How do we allow Yahuwah to use us to be vessels with this situation that happened? So that's more importantly where I want to come at for my channel. But I will highlight this. I've literally been watching all week. I've been studying ex snipers. I mean, I could show you guys who I'm subscribed to without getting into details of their information. So if you guys are interested in this, you can see it yourself. But I'll show you my what I'm subscribed to for total transparency. So the ones that are important to me, I'm gonna highlight. I'm subscribed to Turning Point USA, so I'm keeping an eye out on how things develop. Um, this guy right here, Paramount Tactical is one of the specialists that is way above my pay grade. X whatever. Uh, he's definitely a teacher, a trainer, and shooting and all kinds of stuff. And I think he's been in the military and stuff too. We got another one outside the Overton. This is my favorite guy right now. He is being highlighted right now as the golden nugget guy who's put together the most thorough and reasonable scenarios of what happened with Charlie Kirk's assassination. Talking about the angle, the ballistics, the angles, and the footage that we have. The nail on the coffin so far. The nail on the coffin so far to, and this guy was kind of critiquing him. This guy, Paramount Tactical, was critiquing but now it's coming out that this guy is actually sounding more right because Candace Owens just came out. All right, that's all I wanted to share. Those guys. Oh, there's another guy up there here. I'm gonna share one more. This guy right here. This channel. Valhalla VFT is another guy who's also in that, in that they're not all part of the same team at all. They're all totally different, but they're all into that. They know guns, they know
He's ex
bullets.
Delta. He's ex
Yeah,
Delta.
and they're showing video. They're giving
Green Beret.
examples. So my dumbed down version, and Sam is the most qualified person in my group right now to even know about any of this stuff. He's a professional security officer. The dumbed down version for me, here's the end game. Here's the end game for me. If he was shot, if we're to believe, first of all, this is an inside job. I'm gonna just say that straight up. It's 100% an inside job. This is 9/11 all over again. This is Martin Luther King. This is Malcolm X. This is RFK and JFK. It just stinks. It reeks. Devoted to Yah. I don't idolize America. Yes, I voted for Donald Trump. I don't idolize Donald Trump. I don't idolize the Republican Party. I just know that the Republican Party, at least on policy and on paper, and a little bit in practicality, have policies and morale that is closer to people like us who believe in the Bible. And they at least pretend to be better at it than the Democrats are. Okay? So, but that's not the end game. This is not a Democrat versus Republican battle. This is a deep state. This is a deep corrupt government, a deep corrupt country versus good. That's what this is about. And this, I was telling Sam uh before we got on that I strongly believe, this is my opinion, I strongly believe because we live in 2025 and there's so many cell phones and there's so much footage and there's so much access to technology, the deep state's not going to be able to sweep this one up. Yes, there's going to be a lot of AI, fake, this manipulation of the video footage that's out there. So yes, there's going to be confusion out there, but there are going to be authentic sources and real videos of how it's already happening. We're finding the discrepancies of the SPIs. What they're telling us is just reeks with you're lying, and it's almost very blunt in your face. It's almost like a ha ha. Look at what we did. That's how it's flagrant is what I want to say. It's very flagrant. It's not even like
That's a
oops.
great word for it, bro.
It's
Flagrant.
it's a very flagrant slap in the face. And that's where we're at right now. So I feel like this exposure of the deep state, both Republican and Democrat,